Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Northwest Bourbon. Thanks for being here tonight. My name is Mark. Cheers to all of you beautiful people out there in Whiskey Land. To welcome everybody into this open bar. If you want to come in, have a drink, please feel free. Come hang out. All right, so as you guys saw in the description, once again, we are going to play our favorite drinking game. Troy Man sent me a bunch of samples. So I got A, B, C, and D, and he didn't send me any paperwork or any clue at all as to what I am drinking. So I'm going to pour these in these glasses and go through them and try to figure it out. It's always a blast. My favorite drinking game. Let's see who's already in the house. Jerry's in the house. Full send. Let's go. All right, Jerry's calling in artillery, everybody. Nimrax, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Adam? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Nimrax, I've been meaning to ask you, did you make it up to Bad Dog? A couple of weeks ago, we had Bad Dog Distillery here for Distiller's Perspective. And Adam, you were gonna go up there and say what's up. I'm just curious if you went up there yet. Troy Man's in the house. Today's Blind Flight is brought to you by Troy Man. Come on down. The link is there. Tater Dom, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Jerry Isaias, what's up, man? Lee's in the house. Oh, Jerry said he's red leg all the way. Right on, man. Oh, I'm a combat engineer, if you didn't know already. What's up, James Morgan from across the pond? Thanks for being here, buddy. Cheers to you. Haven't made it up to Bad Dog yet, but it's on the list. Did you go up to James Bay? James Bay was on a couple weeks before that. Oh, and speaking of Distiller's Perspective, goodness gracious, guys. All right, hold on to your shorts. So this week, we're doing another drinking game. Guess what's in the glass? Blind Flight from Troy Man. Next week, we've got the Genuine Spirits Company lined up to be on the show. And then the very following week, we've got R6, and we're going to be with Charred and Twisted and the Three Drunk Uncles hanging out with R6. And then the week after that, on the 1st, when we do our first Saturday of the month Veterans live stream, the Skunk Brothers are going to be with us. And so that's 3 weeks in a row where we are going to be hanging out and chatting with a veteran-owned distillery. I'm really excited about that. Here at Northwest Bourbon, we love our veteran distilleries. And Troy Man is in the house.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Oh, I'm trying to get the lighting right down here. Just doesn't work, but it's what I got.
Oh, no, man, you look fine. Like, your lighting's fine. I can hear you just fine. You can hear me and everything good?
I can hear you fine.
Awesome.
Short
flight should be interesting. Yeah. I think all 4 of these are wine that he colored weirdly.
Yeah. Spiked it with a little bit of bourbon.
Nice.
Just a little.
Haven't made it to this. Oh, okay. Right on. So in the future, Nimrax, since you're up north, kind of, we're talking to Doc Swinson's. We're trying to nail down when we can get them on the show. I've been talking with them a lot, but they've got a lot going on right now with some new releases and things like that. And so we're still working out a date. And then sometime after Easter, we'll have Woodinville on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Brett, the co-founder at Woodinville, Brett, he said that not only is he trying to he just kicked off a couple new barrels in the last few months. He's got just started up their 24-hour operation thing, and him and his wife just had a new baby. So,
oh, jeez, he's busy.
So he's got a lot going on, and so he asked me if we could push it till after Easter, and I'm like, dude, of course.
Yeah, of course.
All right, on. Big Vic's in the house. Good to see you, Vic, as usual. Brian's in the house. Brian, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for being here. Oh, I missed Matt Madness. How did Ben get on?
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah. Whiskey Tube has been a lot of fun lately with the BJ's live stream the other day with what's that guy's name? James.
Uh, yeah, that guy.
That was a really good show. 21090s show. Last night
Nancy.
before last was awesome.
Yep.
The Shelters has started Mash Madness up again. Then we ADHD is doing Matt Madness. Lots of fun stuff to watch these days. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having Woodinville here as well, man. Let's see. Friday, not Saturday. Right on. Derek, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, Derek.
Yeah,
Jeremy's here. Jeremy, that's right. It wasn't Jason. You're right. I follow him on Instagram. He's got some cool content if you guys aren't following him. Tim Evans, what's up? Tim from Chicago. Oh, Windy City. All right, let me get these poured real quick. I got Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta.
Yep.
So you want to tell me what these are before I guess them?
They are all American. I'll give you that.
Yay.
They're produced in the United States. There is one that I gave you that is not, but that one's actually labeled not USA. So
I saw that other. Well, there's 2 extra bottles in the flight.
Yeah. Well, the Four Roses was just for whenever.
All right. So Troy Man is an absolute champion and legend. He sent me this Four Roses. Yeah, the Four Roses LE 2022 109.1 proof, which I'm looking forward to getting into that one of these days. Then this one says not USA whiskey 92 proof or 100 proof ?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the label was in a different language and you weren't sure which.
No, it's 92 proof. I was just messing with you.
No, I got you. So I got A, B, C, and D, and you did not send me any paperwork or any clues or key or nothing. So nope. I have absolutely no idea what's going on with these bad boys.
So remember when I gave them to you, I told you about Ben's flight where I was designing it so that he could taste and kind of single out different states. I did the same for you. So you have 4 different states there. So that's your first question.
I was trying to be funny. I wasn't really fishing for clues because that's a really big clue, though.
Yeah, well, that's your first question. You have to pick the state it was distilled in.
Oh, okay. Oh, Deathless Dogs, Dan. Dan is in the house. Hey, buddy. Thanks for sending people over. I appreciate you. I usually have you on in the background as I'm getting the stuff ready for bed, like when the kids are in the shower and I'm starting to set up for this. I'm listening along while I'm getting my man cave all set up. Because you guys don't know, but my other half of my man cave is all Army equipment. Been in the Army for 16 years. So I've got tough boxes, duffel bags, all kinds of stuff. So it's not just studio. It is a multi-functioning man room. The Degenerates. Z-Man, what's up, buddy? Way too much Northwestern on this stream. What's up,
I had to put on a flannel because it's cold down here.
How you doing, brother? Yeah, all we need is some like Pearl Jam playing in the background.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I've got A, B, C, and D all poured out in my Northwest Bourbon Wisdom glass. I've got some Knob Creek 100 as my control.
Yeah, you should pin the link at the top, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Not bad. You can't do that, can you? I thought mods could do that.
I can go to your channel or I can report you.
Oh, is that would you have to be like an administrative mod to do that?
Probably, yeah. Cheech would know all about that. He's Mr. Admin.
Right on. All right, so the link is pinned to the top. So if anybody wants to come in and hang out, you are more than welcome to. Oh, hot damn. Is that a Bourbon Basement Tim? What's up, man?
Hey, Tim.
I'm not sure if I've been on stream with either of you before, but...
No, negative. Your volume is pretty low, just FYI.
I'm not going to lie. It's the headphones. I usually have my AirPods left at work, so I'm on the Hesh 2s. I'm going to do the best I can to enunciate.
No worries. No worries, man. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah.
Like I said, it is open bar. Just pull up a bar stool or a love seat,
Or a basement.
and grab a glass.
A whole basement.
And join in. Heck yeah. Oh, the Deathless Dan sent you. What's up, Andrew? Yeah. Andrew jumped on when we were talking to Bad Dog, right? That was a fun stream. There's some really cool peoples. All right, so I'm gonna get on to A. So I got glass A in this flight.
I remember what that is. I took a picture I was going to send you when you were ready, but I have all the bottles here. I'll just show them to you when you're ready.
Yeah. I was just going to ask. So Troy, is this all stuff you've sent to Mark as his blind?
Yeah. So Mark lives about 3.5 hours from me. So every time I see him, I bring him some samples or bottles or whatever I've got. So he gives me samples, which, I should crack into tonight, actually.
Oh, that'd be fun.
The Bad Dog. I haven't opened that yet. So yeah, we just trade samples all the time. And I did a sample for Bourbon, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do one for Mark as well. So I gave him a blind plate.
I've talked a lot of shit to Bourbon in my life.
Oh yeah, that's kind of his thing. He deals it and he can dish it.
Absolutely. Right, and that's the best way to do it, because we've all met those people that like to dish it that can't take it back. And if you can play catch with somebody, then that's just a good time.
Yep.
Absolutely. So I again, I'll be the ignorant one. Help me out. Where are you guys at?
I'm near Fort Lewis.
Okay.
So I'm just south of Seattle, 45 minutes. JBLM Fort Lewis is one of the biggest Army bases in the country. So if you know where that's at, then
yep. And I'm in South Central Washington, the Tri-Cities area.
Well, cheers from Central Illinois.
Central Illinois, what's up?
Cool. Yeah, just
okay, there we go.
There's definitely some familiar notes on the nose.
Yeah, I'm not sure you've ever. Well, I won't give you any clues. So
no, don't. But there's something about it that's really familiar to me.
Yeah. There we go. Somehow I broke chat on my screen here. Actually, it was smart. I brought my laptop down this time so I can do chat and talk to you guys.
Uh-oh.
Because normally I have my work iPhone, which is tiny, and I have to use that. It's just a pain. So
yeah,
I got my phone here, my laptop there, whiskey there.
Ooh, there's some really light, like vanilla covered fruit notes on the palate. But then there's a weird spike in the back right.
So Mark gave me this is a total wine pick, a Bad Dog, 100 proof.
Yeah, that's from batch 15, bottle number 2. If you watch the episode, you'll see that the owner, the distiller, he takes the first bottle out of each single barrel batch, and he's got a lineup of every single bottle number 1 that we're going to be raffling off sometime next year for their 10th year anniversary.
Oh, that's cool.
For a veterans charity. He's going to be raffling off all those number 1s, and so I felt I got even more excited that I had bottle number 2.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a super cool idea.
Yeah.
So that's out of this guy.
Oh, cool.
Batch 15, bottle number 2.
Now, where's Bad Dog out of? That's a brand I'm not familiar with.
Oh yeah, so Bad Dog is up in Arlington, Washington.
Nope.
And let's see. The single barrels are interesting. Like most single bottle products, especially from a craft distillery, they vary a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But when I had them on stream with me, I got to try their what they call the Grandpa's Rye, which was excellent. They gave me 4 different ones. You'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
They had a really good lineup of their standard products that I think would suit more palates than some of the single barrels would. But you can probably say that a lot about most distilleries.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Are they using their own distillate, or are they NDP?
No, they're grain to glass.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's exciting that those are becoming so much more frequent these days. I mean, you didn't have very many companies 10 years ago where you could talk about grain to glass,
It's true. Oh, wait, did I miss Sean coming in?
Probably.
Yeah, I missed Sean coming in. What's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy?
Mr. Sean.
Sean is in the house. Pre-gaming for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day for all of you out there. Tomorrow, I'm going to be getting into my Ireland decanter.
Ooh. Huh.
It does not have a 1960-something Old Fitzgerald in it anymore. This is just full of Bushmills now.
Yeah. I'm going to crack open, I drank about half the bottle, the Redbreast 12 for tomorrow. I'm making shepherd's pie.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah? Good.
Oh, God.
Good.
Straight to my heart.
Yep. Oh, I know. I love shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. I'm going to get embarrassed for the second time tonight because I have literally 0 Irish whiskey in my entire collection. 184 bottles. I have 0 Irish whiskey.
Oh, really?
The closest I get is an English rye malt. I don't even have Scotch. It's all bourbon and rye.
Well, go to Costco and pick up. Pretty much every Costco right now has Green Spot on sale for like $45-$50, which is a killer deal.
Actually, I might have to do that. That sounds like a great deal.
Yeah, that does sound like a good deal.
Well, that's before Washington taxes, Mark, but
yeah. The only 2 Irish I got is the Jameson Black Barrel.
Oh yeah, which I still haven't tried.
And this Bushmills that I got in there, and it's the Bushmill Black that's finished in sherry, I think.
Yep.
They're both pretty good. I'm gonna guess Indiana on Glass A for now.
Okay.
But I'll come back to it.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a pen.
No, go ahead. St. Patrick's Day already in the UK. Yeah, James is in the future. It's already St. Patrick's Day for him.
So Mark, help me understand you. You said, are you still active duty or are you retired?
Neither.
Oh.
I was active duty for 10 years. Got to go play in Afghanistan 4 times during that 10 years. And then I needed to spend more time raising my kids. And so I got out of active duty and I'm in the reserves now. And I'm in an instructor unit. So my reserve duty is I go train cadets, like the college-age kids that want to be lieutenants. I teach them how to army.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Bravo is way more in my lane. This is Bravo, right?
I would imagine it is.
It's much darker. It's much spicier. It has more of a full body flavor going on.
What spices are you getting? You getting rye spice? You getting pepper spice? You getting...
I would definitely say some white pepper and some rye spices.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't send you any crappy bottles.
Well, I appreciate that.
Well, maybe we'll see. We'll see when you break open that not USA one.
Well, as long as you don't send me some baby blue balcones, we're good.
No, I don't even have one.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, don't squeeze some grapefruit into my whiskey. No.
Put a little orange peel on the glass.
I don't like it.
I'd be a firm believer that there is a point where too much oak happens, and that is the description of Texas whiskey.
Yeah,
I've got buddies that swear by things like Balmorea. I feel like I'm chewing on the inside of a barrel.
Lee's on board.
Yeah.
Oh, so is Jerry Black. Love it.
Isn't there like one partially good Balcones? It's like $200 a bottle.
I had a sample of the single malt,
Okay.
and it was like roasted charred almonds
Oh,
with
that'd be good.
inside your coffee.
Oh,
So you know how you had the almond creamer?
yeah.
So if that almond creamer was literally burnt, and you still put it in your coffee, it was the best.
I could mess
Balcones
with
I've ever
that.
had.
I would give that a try. I'd give that a second try.
Yeah, that was their single malt, and that was the best Balcones I ever had.
Which is very strange because I hate Scotch. I'm not a big single malt guy. In fact, one of the first single malts I really enjoyed was Jack Daniel's. They're twice barreled.
All right, I'm saying Bravo is higher proof and older than Alpha.
The second question for each one is the proof, but
Okay.
you can do state and proof at the same time, or you can go back and forth. I don't really care. I just need the two answers: state and proof. Super simple. It's not Matt Madness. You don't have to guess the dominant grain because one of them I don't actually know.
No, I got you.
Matt. That's a funny story. About me. That's what screwed me on World's Top Whiskey Taster. Was our final pour was it was Russell's 10, but they asked secondary grain, proof, age, and main distillery, and I shit the bed on the entire thing.
Oh man,
I was tied for first going into the final for the regionals for 2021.
oh
And
goodness.
I shit the bed on fucking Russell's Reserve 10-year.
Oh, I don't even have that one anymore. Yeah. I know what you mean, though. That one's not completely obvious at times, especially the secondary grain, which I'm guessing is rye.
It's 13% rye, or wait, 14 rye, 12 malted barley. It's within 1% of each other.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That would be frustrating.
Yeah.
See, like I think
the
so
woman.
Obviously, I'm a huge wine guy, so I think of like picking out the secondary grape in a blend. It's just not possible for me. I mean, I've tasted thousands of wines. I could never tell you the secondary grape on most of them.
The woman that beat me, Michelle, not to say she's a ringer, but her job was at a candy factory as a taster.
Oh, well. Some people got it. The good jobs, that is.
Yeah.
Yes, Jerry, that's what I try to do, man. I try to set them off on the right foot because when I get them, they're still in ROTC.
Yeah.
Yep. And you know, not all Texas whiskey is bad. The first one I tried that I really liked was Devil's River. Devil's River, yeah. So they are a grain to glass distillery there. When I first opened it, I didn't think that much of it, but after the bottle opened up, I really liked the Devil's River. And I've got a bottle of Still Austin, the cast strength that I'm going to do a fresh crack review on here coming up real soon. Yep, that one. Yep. We got it at the same Total Wine, I believe.
We did.
And so I'm going to be doing a fresh crack review of that guy pretty soon here. My coworker is he wants to kind of get his feet wet into being a photographer. And so I was like, all right, well, I'm going to do some reviews of these bottles coming up soon. So practice on that, because if you can master the trickery of photographing bottles with all the glare they give off on and stuff like that, then you will be good on a lot of things. So practice on these bottles. And that was one of the ones I gave him because I wanted, a really cool picture for the thumbnail. And he still has. I have to wait for him to give it back now to do that review. But you know what? If it helps one of my friends out on something that's like a long range goal for him, then I can wait, man. It's no big deal.
I'll tell you what.
That's funny.
If you get a
Jerry Black, yep,
true. That can really accentuate some of these details,
nice, Tim.
Worth it. iPhone portrait mode makes some magic happen. I mean, that's basically my entire Bourbon Basement Instagram is iPhone portrait mode. But if you get somebody that's truly talented that can play with aperture, play with shutter speed. It's
back.
a whole different world.
Right. Oh, snaps. Toast Malone in the house.
Bang, bang.
What's up, buddy?
Happening, y'all?
Not much, bro. What do you got going on over there?
Not a whole lot, man. Just had to come on. Nice Thursday, man. My man Mark is going live. I had to see what the hell's going on with you sons of bitches.
Well, you know what's going on over here. Some whiskey drinking.
That's why I had to get the good stuff out, baby.
What toasted? What Taylor is that there, Malone?
It's my favorite and the only one that's worthwhile. It's called the Single Barrel.
Single barrel. I got my fresh one right here.
Very
I haven't
nice.
cracked it yet.
Well,
I got the
crack
cracked
it
one
open.
upstairs. I got the cracked one upstairs.
You sound like that, man.
Save it.
It's knocked over the rye.
You got the open one upstairs?
Yeah, well, because that's what I'm on right now.
Man, that's something Derek Patton would say, man. It's upstairs. It's upstairs, baby. Is how he would say it.
I'll tell you what. I don't know if you guys have heard the news, but this is what I started the night on, and I just found out a couple days ago this is going to be Jack Daniel's special release this year. Is the Toasted Barrel Rye.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
I saw the TTB label. I don't know, like a week ago, and Toasted Barrel Rye.
Seafoam green, if I recall.
Oh yeah.
Seafoam green.
It's pretty greenish.
The mortars for white phosphorus, those are seafoam green too.
So are tracer rounds, aren't they?
No.
Hey, so was the 1963 Buick LeSabre.
Yeah, true story.
Okay.
I like it. Sure was. All right, so a Troy man, I'm guessing
On B?
86 for Alpha, and I'm still sticking on Indiana Bravo.
Indiana. Okay.
Bravo, I'm going to guess 98.
Proof?
Yeah. Well, not state.
Sounds like Bravo's 115.
No comment.
If Bravo's 115, I'm in trouble.
John, how are you?
Better now that I see your beautiful face on here.
Oh,
Great.
he says the nicest things.
He does. He's a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
I need something to drink. I was going to open an Irish, but I don't think I want Irish right now.
He's like a Care Bear with a bottle of whiskey on his belly.
Speaking of
That's
Care
my
Bear,
kind of Care Bear.
I will be getting that wooden bill pick for you tomorrow. So whenever you need to meet up, Marshall, let me know.
Oh, okay, right on.
Troy, man, I can get you one too. I'm going to go up to Lee's store. He's got a new wooden bill pick if you want one. I'll give it to
Cool.
Mark.
Is it a bourbon?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna be there this weekend. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the west side all week. Tomorrow, next week.
West side is the best side.
The wet side. It's supposed to rain all week.
It's going to be nice Friday, tomorrow, and Saturday, I think.
No, well,
Other than that,
yeah.
I'll stick to the east side of the Rockies.
Dude,
And the Mississippi.
I don't know why.
shit, I need some water.
Did Sean just rob someone?
Dude, Troy, man, I don't know why on Bravo there's like this pine nutty thing in the background that makes me want to say Oregon.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I don't know what that is.
Because
I'm gonna have to come back to it.
yeah.
Sounds like a Starlight to me.
I would taste them individually and then go back and taste them across the board and see if your answers still stick.
He probably won't.
Didn't for Ben. Worked out well for him.
He said, "Did Sean just rob somebody?"
Maybe.
Well, he's in Tacoma, so he's got to do that to stay in that zip
I don't
code,
have
man.
to. I know some people that know some people. All right.
Yeah, buddy, laugh. It's funny. I have the money to have you killed by somebody who has nothing.
Oh shit!
Redwood.
He's on. Get on here, DP. Get on here, baby. Derek Patton, just like Candyman. Come on, bro.
You know what, Tim Evans? That's kind of a good call. If Bravo is Cali.
Mm.
But if it's Cali, what would that make it? Savage and Cook, which makes it Indiana?
Or Redwood.
It could be Redwood, which
Yep.
early Redwood would also be Indiana.
Yep.
That's one brand that I really need to expand more into. I had early Redwood,
You're
and then
cold,
they started
Derek.
coming out with Grizzly and the cast
Mhm.
strengths, and I have not picked up any of them. The last one I picked up was a 14-year haystack needle, which was just a single barrel.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey, you see Derek's talking to you?
Oh, look, Derek. So Champaign. I'm 15 minutes from Champaign. I live in the middle of the country.
Ooh.
Tim, don't give out too much information. He will triangulate your fucking exact location.
Yep. I'll tell you what. My neighbors are cornfields. Use that to triangulate.
Fresh crack here. Fresh crack.
Is that a Magnus?
Ooh. That is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Which batch?
That is 119.
Hmm. I got the 119 also. How do I know there's an angle where you can actually see what I got.
There
Well,
it
I
is.
got the 119. It's a good one. I like it.
It's not bad.
I gotta work on my close-up lighting. Seems like when I get closer to my camera, it gets darker, and that doesn't make sense.
Practice with dick pics, bro.
See, that's where I don't have the experience. I appreciate that.
That's what she said.
She said she does not have that experience. Yes.
Ah. Are you on Charlie
All
now?
right. Definitely more honey on Charlie. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the first two did not have honey like this one does.
I'm going to look that one up.
Even on fresh crack, man, that's good stuff.
His Mid-South balls. Hide your old foe.
Hide your bitches. Derek Patton's around.
When we were at the bottle share last weekend down in Florida, Derek's face lit up when he saw an Old Forester on the table there. I don't remember who brought it, but he was just he grabbed the bottle and he's just like happy as a clam.
He fucking brought her over, started fucking grooming her, dude. Fucking took her home, man. Took her home, man. All right. Okay, baby. All right, baby.
I'll tell you what. I'm Old Forester is a legacy brand for me. It's one of the brands that got me into it.
Ooh.
I had a bad Old Forester barrel proof, and it's been hard to open up my next one.
Is it the
was
same
weird.
proof though?
It was 127 proof, picked by a regional grocery store called Myers.
Yeah.
It's the hottest fucking whiskey I've ever tried. I mean, right here.
Wait,
GTS at 144 is a much smoother, much more enjoyable pour than that 127 Old Forester.
Yeah.
Where it's just super harsh and bitey.
Yeah. It's hot. There's no more descriptive term for it. The first thing you get is
All right, so on Charlie, I'm going to go Tennessee.
Okay.
Tennessee.
And I'm going to go 110.
Yep.
Don't make me question myself.
It's
Like I said,
psychological warfare, man.
Taste through them again when you're done. See which is which.
Well, there was a note in the back that I reminded me of a lot of Tennessee.
All right, Derek.
Mhm.
See you in a second, buddy.
Like that Uncle Nearest, not Jack, but the rest of the stuff I get from Tennessee. When I was in Tennessee last year, went to Company Distilling. They're a local thing. They're pretty good. I got a whole map for the Tennessee Whiskey Trail. It was a lot of fun. My brother lives there.
Nice. Yeah, I need to get over that way. Go see Paul, Whiskey Food Dude, and just go explore the area. I've never been to that part of the country. I don't think I've even flown over that part of the country.
I love it, man. I'm probably going to retire there because that Tennessee, Kentucky area, that's my jam. I love it.
Nice.
My wife for my birthday basically got us a week down in Bardstown, and that was probably the most expensive week I've had in about 2.5 years.
That's a killer birthday present, man.
Yeah,
it was cool. She found some super swanky Airbnb that was part of historic Bardstown. We were down there for like 4 days. I mean, we did tours. I bottled my own at Heaven Hill. I bottled my own at Bardstown Bourbon Company. I mean, it was a great weekend. I blew March and April's bourbon budget in a week, but I mean,
worth it.
That'll happen.
Adam, you're funny.
It's all about.
But yeah, the Women of Whiskeys had a fun stream last night as well. I get, I was just watching them off and on as I was like doing stuff with the family and stuff like that. Every time I get I'll go into the go to the bathroom or go drive and pick one of them up, and I'll be listening to Whiskey Tube here and there throughout the night.
Yeah, it was the craziest thing. We go down there and it's like we go down there. It started middle of the week, and I'm sitting there in Bardstown with my wife at the gift shop. All of a sudden, I hear somebody go, "No way, that's Tim Chavez!" And I turn around. There's fucking Lance from Whiskey Tornado. He's down there doing a goddamn barrel pick.
Small world.
He lives about 20 minutes from me. He and I are pretty good friends.
Oh, that's awesome. I like Lance. He's got a great channel. He was one of the first whiskey channels I started watching.
Yep. Yeah. He's one of the most genuine people I've ever met. I mean, you see him on the channel, that is him every day.
That's awesome.
And the funniest thing about him, and you won't see this on the channel, is this dude, you almost get mad at him because he just fucking succeeds at whatever he does. He decided he was a little bit out of shape, decided to start working out, decided to start a personal training company. Literally #1 personal training company in our area right now.
Nice.
Decided he liked whiskey and YouTube. Probably one of the more prominent whiskey tubers in our area in a matter of a year and a half.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
The dude just succeeds.
That's great. There is a melon rind fruit note on this one on Delta.
Okay.
That is super distinct. What?
I've only ever gotten melon off one whiskey, and that was Stellum.
The Stellum rye or a bourbon?
It was a Stellum bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Derek's in the house. What's up, Derek?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Oh, Derek.
Yeah, Sean, look here, baby. Getting this machine set up to come online was a pain in the ass.
I know, man, and I feel your struggles, your trials and tribulations, but brother, it's goddamn nice to see you.
It's
He
nice
said
to
trials
see you
and
too.
tribulations.
The
What's
mic
up, Joe?
The
Hey,
mic
Joe.
doesn't work. Oh God, I hate this machine. But
We can hear you fine, baby. You're fine, baby.
yeah, but this is the machine I code on. I don't
Hey,
fuck around.
Joe,
with
jump
it.
on, buddy.
I
Joe?
mean, Derek, the fact that you code puts you 10 steps ahead of me. I'm just a tire guy.
I was fucking around, and I wasn't gonna get online. And I was on Dan's channel. Dan posted this link, and I was like, "Well, I'll just go over." And my intention was to stay on the chat, and that's that's fine. And Sean's needy ass wanted me to come online, and I was like, "What the?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" And now I got to switch some shit around. So I couldn't get the mic to work. I'm here. Yeah. And I got these fucking hot ass headphones on.
Hey, Derek.
You look great. You look great, Derek. You look great, baby.
Derek, thanks for jumping on, brother. Cheers, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cheers, Mark. Cheers, Mark. I don't have anything in my glass, but hold
That's
on.
all right. I'll drink for you.
Hold on.
Hold on.
All right.
Man,
Atta baby.
dude, Troy, man, Delta has a real distinct flavor profile.
Yep.
That is, man.
Derek, you've been on that larceny tip, man. That's what
So,
you were drinking.
since
last
it's-
time.
So, Mark, since it's not one of the questions, I will tell you that one is finished. If that helps you in any way at all.
Now that's not fair. Don't give that away.
Well, I'm just telling him because he's only supposed to pick the state and the proof.
Yeah,
Keeping it
so-
simple tonight.
Yeah, Derek, it's not a normal, like, whoever sets up the blind can set up the rules. And what he wants me to guess is just state and proof.
Yep.
And so,
Probably the two hardest things you can pick on these. So I'm not making it easy by you. It's just
Fucking Troy.
Joe's on the road.
oh.
Nice to see you, Derek. Hey, Derek, you got a verbal high five from Joe?
Yes, I replied to him. I probably should have did the at thing.
Oh, now I see
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I got you, bro. I got you. Now the whole world can see you say hi to him.
Oh, well, there you have it. There you have
There
it.
you have it.
very good. Man, what is that finished in? Like a fucking brandy barrel or something?
A Band-Aid. It's finished in a Band-Aid. You're
No,
absolutely
brandy.
Oh, Randy.
My take on that is bourbon that's finished in a brandy barrel or brandy whatever only tastes good at the neck pour. After it opens up,
Yeah.
it becomes hot garbage, and that's all I got to say about that.
It sounds like Knob Creek 18, man. God damn that shit.
I mean, you talk about taste good. I used to know a girl named Brandy.
She was a fine girl.
Holla at me, Tim. Tell me more about this gal, Brandon.
You know what a good wife she would be.
Weird. Mine's name is Michelle. But we can talk about Brandy if you want.
Well, she serves whiskey and wine.
Well, first of all, how does she spell her name, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, it's definitely a DY. This girl was from rural Iowa. This was a definite DY girl.
Oh, sure enough.
Brandon.
Since I say a lot of ridiculous shit online, I'm going to keep my mouth closed, and I will allow Tim to tell us about Brandy.
So, Derek, that's a preface. And every time you say that, it always leads to you saying something that's clip worthy. So
No, I'm going to keep my mouth closed and let Tim do the working for me. That's all
Just imagine everything you want, and she can drive a tractor.
But what if I only want her to drive a tractor?
Well, let me ask some disqualifying questions.
Disqualified?
Yes, no,
Did she
possibly.
smoke? Did she smoke cools?
no.
What
She
the
was a softball
fuck?
player in college.
Oh, well. Well. Okay.
All right.
There might have been other things smoked, but
Oh,
that's a
goddamn!
different story.
Thank you, Tim. Okay, all my questions have been answered. I'm good.
He said, check.
I'm good now.
Check.
I'm good now.
Check.
Now I want to know more about her. Shit,
Yeah,
just
the weed,
because.
Let's just say her dad didn't agree with me because I was a quarter Mexican.
Oh, wow.
That was Brandy.
Wow.
No. See, that part I didn't need. Once you told me she didn't smoke cools, and the DY.
Tim, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
right,
knew
Troy,
where
man.
you're coming from.
Yeah.
I know you're coming from.
Delta.
Yep.
Finished in
Here-
wine barrels.
Here, Mark and
Washington.
Troy are trying to have a serious tasting
94
here.
proof.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'll shut the fuck up.
No, you're good. No, I want you guys to talk. It's just I gotta feed him the info before I go back through it another time.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to guess what he's drinking just off his tasting notes. It's struggle bus over here.
Knowing Troy, it's fucking Dickel 15, fucking
Nope.
Midnight Winter's Dram, fucking.
I was going. There's a Starlight in there.
No, I have a Starlight. I was just going to show, though, because Baller was saying that he likes stuff finished in cognac. I have a Starlight finished in cognac, which is amazing.
And
Starlight's a weird brand. I know you guys are out on the West Coast. I live about 2.5 hours from Starlight, from the Huber's distillery.
Yeah.
And it
nice.
literally, the past 2 years, has flooded our market. I've been able to walk in liquor stores, and they've got 3 and 4 different picks.
Oh,
To
wow.
the point where I don't even pick it up anymore.
Right
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, Tim, I understand where you're coming from. I live in Chicago, by the way.
Yeah, we've talked. I'm amazed that you've forgotten that we've been on stream before together.
Tim, I drink a lot. I might not pass out on screen, but there's
Well, not all of
probably
us can be Eric the Barbarian.
there's probably some passing out that happens. You guys just don't see it.
Hey, you know what, Troy?
Yeah, 'cause
man,
we're not.
I'm changing Alpha from Indiana to Washington.
Derek, we're probably only what? I mean, I'm just outside Champaign, so I'm only 2 hours south of you.
Yeah, it's about an
Because
hour.
I got that
it's about an hour to
artificially flavored whipped
Kankakee
cream.
and about an hour
Whipped
from
cream, huh?
Kankakee to where you are. So yeah, about 2 hours. Yeah. Tommy D, I miss you too, sir.
Oh man, I like that.
Hey, Sean, I want to let you know I'm not fucking around with this machine anymore.
Hey, come on.
I don't know. I'm doing this. I did this for you tonight, but I'm not fucking around with this machine anymore.
Hey, I still say Bravo is the highest proof.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to stick to 98 proof?
No. Wait, I didn't say Bravo was 98.
Thought you did.
You absolutely did.
No, dude.
That's what I wrote down.
I'm still sober, Mark, and that's what I heard.
Oh, Derek.
I
Rewind.
thought Bravo was more like
Hey,
110, but you
this
said
man-
98.
No, I said no, dude. It's 110 all day, if not more. It might be more. That's a cast strength.
Okay.
And Derek, just to let you know, man, I only summoned you because I had a hard, shitty week, brother. I just wanted to see your big, goddamn beautiful face, man. You cheer me up, man.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what. It's good seeing you, Sean. I haven't seen you in a while.
Man.
You put Charlie at 110 proof. But
Holy shit, Tim! Did you just masturbate? Well, I mean, your hair's all disheveled. Are you okay back there?
Okay, first
No,
of
I
all,
went and took a
okay,
piss, but-
Tim, stop for a second, sir.
And I said C was Tennessee, right?
Yes.
Sean,
Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah, I'm
it is
sticking with
not
that.
appropriate for grown men
I'm sticking with
to
that.
ask other grown men that they pull their own chain.
Whoa,
Nobody
hold
asks
on.
that.
Hold on.
First of all, the answer is yes, and B.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. God damn it! It ain't gay. I mean, it's only gay if you make it gay.
No,
You
no, no.
fucking weirdos.
It's only gay if you help.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Right.
say this because I work in the public. Yeah, I can't
And
participate
he
in
did
this
it very
conversation.
publicly.
But I
He
would
turned his
say
video
this.
off. He took care of business and
Oh,
popped right
there
back
he
on,
is.
all right? And we appreciate that.
I cannot participate in this.
Whack is in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Whack. High proof.
Hey, Whack, if you don't give me another name to call you, I'm going to keep calling you Whack. Tommy D. So much on the
Big
shelf.
TD.
Yeah, there's a lot on the shelf.
So much shelf.
Derek Patton, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Well.
Oh, there's the first one.
I've been,
All right,
I've been
so
called,
Tim
I've been
Evans
called
is
worse.
he's chopping audio.
Pause for a bit.
What you smoking on, Toasted?
Oh man.
Just some cheapos, man. Some of those factory smokes, man, by Drew Estates. You know what I mean?
I mean, given your location, I had higher
Troy,
expectations.
what did I tell you state for Delta?
We don't get Davidoff down
Washington.
there, otherwise I'd buy them.
That's
So
still.
I'm second guessing that, man. Because
I'm talking
I'm
some
getting
split
like
up swishers here.
this weird Midwest or something
I'll break
vibe
out
all of
the-
a sudden. But I know I've had something from this state before. I know it.
You've definitely had something from this state before.
Yeah.
The state of confusion.
40 love.
It's Black Velvet, Mark.
If he gave me a $12 bottle of Black Velvet,
No, it's Hill Rock. That's Solara aged crash.
Damn. I liked him. I like him, man.
all right. I'm just gonna stick with it. What did I tell you? Proof on that?
94.
You vote for Sean. Fuck you, Lee. You son of a bitch. Well, yeah. I'll buy a pack of Swishers from you tomorrow, you bastard. Black and Miles. I like the wood tips.
It's some Black and Miles. Yeah. What do was in?
Wait. Hold up. Help me out, Sean, because I'm a little slow on the uptake. Do people actually smoke Black and Miles?
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Dude, people smoke them in the hood like it's going out of business, man.
Where I come from, Black and Miles is something that people cut open.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one with the tobacco in it.
And then
Right.
and then they stick the weed in.
Why the hell would you
Derek,
do that? That's a waste
absolutely.
of a wood tip.
I'm just saying that's the only way I've seen it. But the way you made it sound like people are actually smoking the Black
Hey,
and Miles.
man. Hey, Tacoma, it's rough down here, man.
Hey,
It's
Poverty's a hell of a drug.
But I'm just saying, Derek,
Tim, I can't participate in that conversation.
I've never heard it put like that before. Poverty is a hell of a drug. That's a true story. It's got you chasing every day of the week. You're chasing. It's true. Man, no, we could get deep on that, man.
hey, even Sean Kemp has tried to go get his iPhone back. You know what I'm saying? It's real, bro.
There's a reason my degree is in psychology, and I'm the general manager of a tire shop. Just keep
And
that
there's
in mind.
also a reason why you did not hear that Sean Kemp, the most famous Seattle Supersonic NBA basketball player, was involved with a shooting the other day at the Tacoma Mall. Because that shit happens on the regular here in Tacoma. For no reason.
Goes down in the streets.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Hey, Mark, I don't bit nor believe that. Sean Kemp was a walking whore. Chances are
He was
got-
the no. I said he
chances
was.
are-
I said he was the most famous Seattle Supersonic from our NBA
a
basketball
walking
team.
whore. Given the
A
chance, so
walking
would
whore.
you son of a
I'm
bitch.
telling you, you know what? I come from a long line of whores, Sean. I know a whore when I see one.
Clip that. Clip
Well,
that.
you know what?
Clip it.
The real takeaway from this whole story is the fact that not only is he a supersonic from Seattle,
Uh-huh.
but it's also a shooting, so that means he still missed.
You keep that thing on.
Personal foul.
Tommy
Wow.
D is in the house.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy D.
What up, gentlemen?
Tommy,
Last time I saw Tommy D was in a Buc-ee's in Daytona.
What's up, John?
It was.
You saw
It was a
anything but
Sunday.
beef jerky and brisket sandwiches at a Buc-ee's?
Well,
He
I'm
was
gonna tell
before
you this.
those.
I did not get a brisket sandwich at Buc-ee's, baby.
You got a
I
bucket of
time.
brisket.
You know
I
you know what I got
got-
at Buc-ee's? Fucking
You got
heartburn
half a
because I
brisket.
ate 2
What you
brisket
got?
I
sandwiches.
got
Here's
some
my
shitty Bucky's nuggets, and they were terrible.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tim, I actually got 2 pounds. What I asked for was 2 pounds of the brisket. And these get paid by the hour. Motherfuckers gave me 5 or 6 different pounds. And I looked at it. I held it in my hand and I smiled. I gave them an opportunity to grab the box back, and they didn't. And I was like, okay. And I put it in my bag.
5 pounds of meat
So you walked out, let it sit in your car for 6 hours, and then ate it and got food
You're
poisoning.
damn right.
Oh no, I
no,
think
no,
3
no.
pounds didn't make
I
it
was-
out of the building.
I was hitching a ride. I was hitching a ride from the Jacksonville. Not Tommy.
Dano.
Dano
Cheers.
tucked
Tim.
me back to the hotel, but we stopped at this Buc-ee's, and all I can say is all I got was the brisket. I ordered 2 pounds, and I'm telling you, I got 5, maybe 6 pounds of brisket. And I want you to know, I had a good old time.
There is nothing more American than a goddamn tray full of barbecue from a goddamn Buc-ee's.
Yep.
Oh, let me tell you. And I will tell you because I am hypersensitive to sensory overload. So when I walked into the store, I realized that I could not peruse this store. It was just too much going on, and I would have left with nothing. So I immediately went straight to the brisket, ordered my 2 pounds. I went straight to the cash register. Yeah, I don't know what Buc-ee's have because if I'd have walked around Buc-ee's, sensory overload would happen, and I would.
Oh god, there was way
I
too many
would-
people
I
in the
would-
Daytona Buc-ee's.
So
Holy
what you're
shit.
saying is you didn't pull a
That was
me and
nuts.
spend $100
Yeah.
at their fucking beef jerky counter.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No.
it's worse than that, Tim. These motherfuckers actually sell fudge.
Yeah.
They sell furniture, Tim. They
They got it all.
Decor.
You might be able to fill your gas tank while you're there too.
Yeah.
Right, I mean,
Maybe.
They've
No,
got a
I-
survival section where you can buy machetes, whatever.
Get your fucking oil
And by the way-
change at the other building.
But just so you know, I didn't know what Tommy D just said. No, what I mean is I didn't see that, but I can believe it. This
Oh, no,
store
they
had
had it.
everything. I don't need that in my life. Brisket, exit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey.
That survival shit's getting weird. I walked into my local farm home store here in this area, and in their pocket knife section, they had a tactical spear. There's a fucking 8-foot blade on a 6-foot pole.
Goddamn right.
$79.99.
Wow.
I've
America.
never
See,
seen
America.
nothing in
And
Texas with
see, I
spear.
don't know if I needed to see that. I mean, there was perfectly good brisket there. I don't know if I needed to see weapons.
No, I get you. There's overstimulation.
Yes.
You
And
know
where,
what?
where you're
Maybe
like, I've got to back off from the overstimulation so I don't have a fucking anxiety attack over here.
You know what? Maybe I want to go in and fill my tank and buy a smoker and maybe a chicken coop.
yeah,
I looked at the deep fryers. I almost did it. but I don't think it would fit in the rental car.
No, it would not.
Oh my
Or your
goodness.
luggage.
God, you had to fucking say that right when I took a drink, didn't you?
Dude, when we walked in, there was like
Ben.
15 people
Bourbon
sitting on
is
the
good.
smokers, sitting on that area eating their sandwiches. I'm thinking, you can't make it to your car?
Hold up, Tommy. They actually sold deep fryers.
Oh yeah, they had deep fryers there. They have propane deep fryers. It was in with the grills and
I
all
won.
the other shit.
I won.
It was next to the teddy bears and the dream catchers.
They sell grills for like
And the Wallers.
4 steaks at tops. I'm like, what are you gonna do with that?
My goodness.
Four
All right,
steaks.
hey, Troy, man, can you
Yes.
run through what these were, man?
Okay, so
Yeah, everybody shut the fuck up. They're
do you
doing
want the reveal now, or you want me to go through what
Yeah.
you? Okay,
Hey, Toasted
So-
Malone, go get some fucking tattoos on your face.
okay. So Alpha, you said originally it was Indiana, then you moved it to Washington. Did you stick with 86 proof?
Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding.
I think you did. You never told me anything different, at least.
no regrets. All right. You son of
No regrets.
Rag,
No
yes.
regrets.
No, I'm
Okay.
saying that.
So this is actually a New York whiskey. It's Kings
Oh.
County,
Uh,
and it's 90 proof.
Okay.
So you're close on the proof. And of course, straight bourbon.
Oh, did you do a flight earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For Bravo, you said Indiana.
Yeah.
And then you moved to 110 proof.
Yeah.
And you're going to laugh when you see this. It's the Kirkland single barrel,
Oh.
120 proof from Kentucky.
Oh, that's Barton.
That's
yeah,
Barton.
That's Barton. That's pretty much everything under the sun.
That's pretty
right
low. You sent him a Kirkland thing.
I sent
Thank
this.
you,
Well, I
Tom.
sent a different
Thank
Kirkland
you.
to Ben. So
Man, that does not taste like Barton.
Who drinks Kirkland?
I have
Thank
2
you, Tommy.
Kirkland bottles, Kirkland single barrels sitting in my bunker right now.
I've got that one, and I've got a backup because they're darn good for $47 after taxes.
That shit
Yeah.
disappeared
Wow,
from
35 to
our
47.
Costco's in days.
Hey, oh man,
Yeah.
where is the Buc-ee's in Wisconsin going to be?
They're building one in DeForest, which is north side of Madison.
Mm.
So that's right outside of.
Just go to Madison.
Right?
I'll tell you what, Casey's
Just
just
take
needs to
I-90,
step their
Derek,
fucking game up.
I-90.
Yeah,
Buc-ee's,
Tom,
Buc-ee's
yeah,
can't
that's what I'm
compete
thinking.
with Casey's Pizza.
All right, so
Yeah,
Charlie-
I was not getting Barton. It's on that, man.
well,
That
What it
that's a pretty distinct single barrel.
yeah, I know. I gave you that one bottle, which to me tasted like toasted popcorn.
Yes.
Yeah. This one has a lot more of a normal flavor profile, less oily, I think, which a lot better in my opinion. So I picked up a second bottle of it. They only had like 3 cases at my Costco, so I bought 2 bottles right away. All right, so Charlie, you said Tennessee, and I think you said 110 proof.
Yeah, I probably did.
All right, well, it is Tennessee. You got that right.
Yay.
It's
No.
90 proof, and it's Mike Rowe's Noble whiskey. So I have no idea who makes it. It's bottled by Noble Spirits LLC in
fucking
Columbia,
Mike
Tennessee.
Rowe, that's who makes
Mike Rowe, yeah.
Oh, like
Well, that was a
are you
dirty
talking about
job bottling that.
jobs?
Dirty
Jobs,
Jobs.
Mike Rowe?
That guy, yep.
What?
So he had a whiskey made for him, and it's to benefit his Mike Rowe Foundation for helping, kids get like trade jobs.
Get those dirty jobs done. God damn.
Exactly.
Right. Teach them kids to be tire guys so they can work for me.
But yep, 90 proof. Just
it's
a
not transparent at all. On
Wow,
the
I did not know Mike Rowe had a whiskey.
Noble. Knobel. Yeah. Nobel. I like that one. It's a very easy sipping whiskey. That's usually one I'll bring out to the fire pit and just sip on.
Derek.
And then I'm drinking Delta.
Hey, Sean, I'm not inflammatory, baby.
No, absolutely not.
that,
Are you
you
kidding
know,
me?
And don't get me wrong, I tell jokes and I'm sober. So all the things I've said tonight, I'm okay with.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Some of the things I've said,
You know Derek's sober
on-
because he doesn't
So-
have his
so
tank top on.
On
The
I just
reason why
pretend
I
I didn't
guessed
say 'em the
Charlie
next
was
day.
a higher proof was because the balance isn't there, man.
Oh yeah, I can see that, especially coming from the Kirkland on sample B.
Yeah.
But I know when I do flights, I got to think about proof and order and everything because
Come on. God damn it, Troy.
I'm an amateur. What can I say? All right, so
You're
Delta,
professional.
you said Washington. You said it was finished in a wine barrel and 94 proof.
Yeah.
It's Bull Run, which is MGP. It's a
Oregon.
14 year.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's a Pinot Noir finish, so you got that right. And it's 96 proof. So you're only off by 2.
Okay.
I think I've had this bottle.
Probably do. They're everywhere.
No,
Troy, are you saying the Army can
it was
actually do
gifted to
something?
me.
Hey,
They can do some things.
Hey, Troy.
They can
They
get
can-
popped pretty
Oh,
close.
sorry.
They can miss by that much.
But hey, I'm not mad at 2 proof points.
No, not at all.
Hey,
I mean,
Troy.
you're 4 off on the first one, 10 off on the second one, 20 off on the third one, and 2 off on the third one or fourth one.
So that's an average of 6. Good.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Man.
Troy, man, are
Yo.
you in a garage?
No, I'm in my basement. My house is right
Same.
there.
It's
Up above
chilly
it.
there, Derek. So that's
It is.
Same, Troy.
52
Same.
degrees. Yep. Yeah, I hang out down here. That's where all the good stuff is.
So you're at the frost line.
Yeah.
He's at ground.
Well, yeah.
At the
Ground
frost line with no insulation.
Oh no, there's insulation. Yeah. No, I'd have to send you pictures. There's concrete walls on each side. There's insulation over there, and this is actually the movie room to my house right there, which my parents are in right now watching some movie.
Behind it.
Then okay.
Yeah.
I feel better now. I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm done.
Hey, Derek.
So Derek,
Derek, it was
behind
70
me is
degrees
the
here
actual
yesterday.
foundation of my house.
Hold
It's
on,
just
Tim.
bricks.
Hold on, Tim. What's up, Tommy?
It was 70 degrees here yesterday. Today it was 1.5 inches of snow and 27 degrees.
Ugh.
What?
Fuck
Oh,
Colorado.
jeez.
Jesus.
Ow.
Oh, dude, that is a fluctuation extreme. I'm not.
Yeah, that's messed up. Tim, what you got going on, baby? I'm sorry.
I told you that's the foundation of my house behind me.
Oh, yeah,
Brick wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was
Tim, where are you at? I forgot.
Central Illinois. So
Which
my
is?
house was the initial structure of my house was built in the 1860s, and it was a schoolhouse for a town. The town got moved. The schoolhouse was abandoned. They drug the structure 8 miles north to where it sits now in 1920, which is when they built the basement around it. And then since then, it's been added on to 3 or 4 different times. But the basement was built in 1920.
Are you talking like Bloomington, or are you talking normal, or are you talking what?
So I live
Champaign.
east of Champaign.
East of Champaign? I'm originally from Rockford, Illinois.
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
So, which is way up north.
Yeah.
Farther
Technically,
north than South
That's-
Chicago.
technically, the town I quote unquote live in is Ogden, Illinois, but
Oh,
I'm in the middle of the country. Like
okay.
my neighbors are cornfields.
Yeah, I was going to say you're surrounded by corn.
That's still south, though.
Mm,
let's just say I live on the good side of I-80.
I don't know what that
John
means,
lives
and
in Green Bay, a
and
dirty
I'm-
word.
I was born on Lake Superior,
I
though,
almost
so that's
feel
part of that.
offended. Ugh.
You should, Derek. You should.
Yeah.
Boys, are we going to reveal the answers? I mean, what the hell's going on?
Sorry,
already
sorry,
heard
Mark.
the
We just kind of
answers.
took over. Sorry there, buddy.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
We already revealed all the answers.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. How did Mark do?
Not great.
Well,
He-
Was
he
he
nailed
better
one
or worse
state.
than Ben?
Was there points awarded or anything like that?
No, we're doing this totally informally.
Yeah.
Ben did better after he retasted them all again, which is why I was kind of getting Mark to do that. But he did nail the state on one and the proof on the last one.
Yeah.
So pretty good. The first one was New York State, and it was Kings County. The second one was that Kirkland single barrel,
Right.
120 proof. The third one was Mike Rose Noble Tennessee whiskey, and then Bull Run, which is MGP. This is a 14-year in Pinot Noir barrels.
And
So he did better than Ben, but in Ben's defense, you sent him a pretty shitty flight. But that's it. You know?
It was meant to be off stream, but he had nothing better to do on Saturday. So,
no, it was fun, man. I appreciate the flight. It was fun trying all those against each other.
You'd have to be polite. They're not the greatest, but actually, yeah, they're not the greatest. But I gave you two good ones to go with it, so can't go wrong.
I still stand by. I enjoy everything I've had from Bull Run.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Definitely a brand I need to visit. I don't think I've ever tried anything.
So Bull Run is, correct me if I'm wrong, they're out of Oregon, but they get MGP and they finish it in, well, at least this one, they finish in Oregon Pinot Noir casks.
Okay.
They have their own stuff and they're sourced. They do both.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are they blending it? Because that's something I've actually really enjoyed from Mayor Pingree. Because when they were when Mayor Pingree was just MGP stuff, it was like, okay, this is just another MGP. Well, now if you get into the batches, the 30 batches, the 40 batches,
right,
they're MGP blended with their own distillate, and I find those actually way better.
Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know them well enough to know, but
the Derek clips.
Long line of hose. What? Damn it, Derek.
It was a comment I made.
Hey.
He's like, I don't stand by it anymore.
And Derek, we all know.
I think there's a big difference. When I made the Mid-South comment, I was
we're not
higher than the giraffe's pussy. I said some shit I had no business saying, and it was stupid. And when I look at those videos, I go, God, I hope my mother never sees this. Now, I want you guys to know, when I made the comment about I come from a long line of hoes, I don't really care. I'm sober. I'm sober, and I feel like that was a joke I was telling. When I made that Mid-South comment, oh shit, I was drunk as a skunk. Oh hell!
I still don't know the full context behind that one.
Yeah, don't worry about it, baby. I look stupid in it. Don't worry about it. But I would tell you,
I saw it.
Yeah, baby, I look really bad. But I will tell you, I was drunk as hell, and I didn't even remember saying it at all. Okay, how I knew shit went sideways. Dr. Eminecker sent me a text early the next morning.
Dr. Mark.
Okay.
Oh boy.
The early next morning going, that was the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. Right then and there, I know some stupidity had happened online. And I got 3 or 4 other texts from different people. And I was like, oh God, what the fuck did I say? And Ben, being Ben, he recorded it. And I was online minding my own business. I tell you what, I was sober and minding my own business. And Ben actually played it. And I was like, oh my God. That came out my mouth. But of course I was online at the time, so I had to hold it together. I was like, and then I went back and I replayed the live stream, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is about the dumbest shit I've seen in a long time. There's nothing you can do about it.
Gold,
Derek, we've been there. If anybody you ever want to see it, go to the Whiskey Tornado, go to his channel, Lance's channel, and look up his live stream where we tasted all 4 of the Smoke Wagon Ryes. because at about an hour and a half of that, I don't remember the rest of the night.
Oh, I'll do it, Tim. That Mid-South thing, I don't remember none of it. And but I will tell you this, and Ben helped me with this, whether he's gonna know it or not. I remember when I first got involved with this community, Adam in Utah, this motherfucker would pass out every fucking night.
Adam?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. He would
Yeah.
pass out every fucking
Yeah.
night.
Well, he's not drinking
Live
anything
wire.
lower than cat strength.
His girlfriend would have to go and disconnect him and go find him and take care of him. That man has not done that, in my opinion, in the last 5-6 months.
Yeah.
So
He
I
moved
have-
to a different location, and I think the fiance went, let's fix this.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Tommy, I
Hey,
believe
you-
that. Because
Sometimes you get to be
ads
broke.
make you make good
Pee.
decisions.
You chug 2 bottles of water,
Oh,
you snort a liquid IV, and you're good in the morning.
Right. But I
Oh,
will say, I will say this. So it is led me to believe that when I feel like I'm, how do you say, drunk, I'm getting offline. It is what it
Agreed.
is. Why? Because if Adam can fix his problem, I can fix mine, and I can stop saying dumb shit.
No.
Now that whole comment I made earlier, oh shit. Play that as
Hey.
long as you want. I don't care.
I've been a hoe.
Right.
Say
Right. I
that,
don't-
whatever.
That doesn't
Hey,
bother me.
Derek, I thought that too. And then at Cheech's, I didn't know how I got back to the room. It went from like I remember being in the bottle share area, and then like,
Yeah.
wait, I'm laying in bed. What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
Thank
As
God
long-
Nano.
Tommy, as long as it was your bed, I call that mission accomplished.
Well,
that was lovely.
yeah. And I got
Wait,
some good authority that it was his
Hold
bed.
what you got. I'm gonna cut off the live stream.
All right.
Oh,
We're gonna finish off backstream. Do any of you guys have anything you want to say to those watching along with us?
how y'all are.
Oh Jesus!
Here's
Happy
everybody.
almost St. Patty's Day.
Thank you,
I
everyone.
don't.
We're green
what do I
tomorrow.
do with my hands?
We're green.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. That's all I gotta say.
All right, guys. So we're gonna cut off the live stream. I appreciate you guys all being here. Troy, man, thank you so much for the live, the blind flight. It was a
I'll do
lot
better
of
next
time going through those. Each one of those. was
Come on,
from a-
Troy. God damn it.
They were all from a different state, and so that
Yep.
added an extra layer of challenge, which
Yeah.
was really fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I'm down to do it again. So, do any of you guys have anything you want to say to the parting?
I mean,
We're green tomorrow.
Cheers,
It
y'all.
was a great.
Yeah.
It was a great.
Cheers, all.
Cheers. Have a great time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bourbon
You guys
basement on
think- you guys
Instagram.
take care.
Be
Load
All
up
right,
on
guys.
Sugar Bear.
Cheers to you all, and we will see you on the next one. Good night.
Wait.